Good morning. Our self-start today says Bobby McBobby wants to buy a Hershey bar, which costs $1.75. If the store charges 6% tax, what's the cost of the Hershey's bar after taxes? So first of all, we have $1.75, and we're going to pay the 6 cents. So we take a calculator, I type in $1.75 times 0.06. You'll notice I made the 6% into a decimal. And my answer came out as 0.105. So I'm going to go ahead and round that to 11 cents. So then I'm going to pay the $1.75 plus 11 cents, which is $1.86. Bob takes his family out to dinner at Olive Garden to celebrate Christmas break. The cost of the meal comes to $54. The waiter did an okay job, so Bob left a 12% tip. What is the total cost of the meal after leaving the tip? So first of all, I've got the $54. And I'm going to take this 12%, move the decimal over 1, 2. So that's 0.12. So 54 times 0.12 is $6.48. So then, to find the total, I do 54 plus $6.48 gives me $60.48. Today's meme, Charlie Brown, all I hear is wah, 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 wah. And after 6 months of listening to people talk with masks on, I finally understand what Charlie Brown's teacher was saying. Loved parent teachers last night. You do have a test tomorrow on percents. You need to be able to change between a fraction, a decimal, and a percent, and you need to find a part, a percent, or a whole. Today we're going to be talking about using percent models to find discounts. Yay, sales! I love sales. When you go to a store, items are on sale. Frequently they'll list them as 20% off, 30% off, whatever. Are we going to add or subtract? We're going to be subtracting. If it's a percent off, off means subtract. We are subtracting. Okay, let's go through how to do it. The good news is it's a lot like sales tax and tips that we learned yesterday. This step is the same. So you buy a new headphone for $40. The store is having a sale for 40% off. How much money is going to be discounted? So it's the same as yesterday. Take the $40 times the 40% off. 40 times the 0.4 is $16. So you're saving $16. So what is the cost? 40 minus 16. So instead of adding like we did yesterday with sales tax and tips, we subtract for discounts. Otherwise, it's the exact same process. Your family goes to the Lagoon for your birthday. The ticket cost comes to $265. You have a coupon for 35% off. How much is off? So you do 265 times, make it a decimal, 0.35. 265 times 0.35 gives you $92.75. And the cost after the coupon used. So original was $265. We took off $92.75, which means we still have to pay $172.25. Okay. A toy car is on sale for 40% off. If the original price was $40, what is the new price? So we've got 40 times 1, 2, that'd be 0.4. That gives me type in my calculator, $16. So then we do 40 minus the 16, gives me the $24 is actually the new sale price. All right. Ace Hardware had all of their Christmas lights stuff marked 90% off. That's an awesome sale. I bought 3 sets of lights that were originally $16.99 and a large set of lights that were marked $18.99. How much did I spend on Christmas lights pre-tax? So I've got $16.93 times $16.99 plus $18.99. That's what I spent first. That would be $69.96. Now they're 90% off, so 0.90 times that $69.96. gives me 62.964, which just rounds to 62.96. That's my savings. Actual spending would be 69.96 minus 62.96, which gives me 69.96 minus 62.96, $7. Now, I was at the Brigham Ace, and the tax rate in Brigham is 6.65. So 7 times 0.0665. I got to move the decimal over. 1, 2 times 0.0665 means in tax I'm paying 0.4634, which rounds to just 46 cents. So I am paying a total of 7 plus 46, $7.46 is what I paid for my Christmas lights, which were originally priced at $69.96. Awesome deal. Okay, I want to buy a book that is on sale for 50% off. If the sale price is $25, what is the original price? So the sale price is $25. It was 50% off. So I'm going to do this one as a proportion. 25 over X equals 50 over 100. So then I would do 25 times 100 divided by 50 is over, obviously puts that over 100. And that gives me $50. If I want to do it the equation method, I would say part equals percent times whole. And we know that the part was 25. The percent was 50, and we don't know what the whole is. So the way I would do 25 divided by 0.50, which is $50. So two different ways of doing it. I did it as a, this right here is the proportion method, and this is the equation method. Either way works. You got a $25 discount on a pair of sneakers. If the original price was $125, what percent discount did you get? So we're going to do equation method first. Part equals percent times whole. So to find the percent, I divide by 125 on this side. Should we write that? So I divide by 125 on this side, and I divide by 125 on this side. I divide by 125 on both sides. 25 divided by 125 is 0.2. And look at the percent, but this would be 20% because you got to move the decimal over 2 to make it a percent. Okay. You could also do it using the proportion method. You buy 2 pens and you get a 50% discount on the second pen. If one pen costs $2.30, how much will 2 pens cost you? So you got the $2.30 plus 50, half of $2.30 for a total of $3.45. Now, be cautious with this. This is probably the #1 place where I see stores mess up. And if they advertise the price, they kind of have to give it to you for that price. So be cautious for this. If a store is having a sale 50% off of everything, and if you have a coupon for 50% off, does that mean you get the item for free? Because 50% plus 50% is 100% off. The answer is no. Having double discounts means you take 50% off the price, and then you take 50% off the new price to find the new price. So an example of this is I signed up for a marathon, and this is actually a true story. My friend invited me to sign up for a marathon with her. The marathon cost $90. You could buy a gift card for 50% off the original price, and then they had an extra 20% off discount. My friend told me it would cost $27. I told my friend it would cost $36. Who was right? So first of all, what my friend did is she said 50% plus 20% is 70%. 0.70 times 90 is 63, and 90 minus 63 is 27. However, that is not good math. Don't do that math, because really what you have to do is just 50% off of the 90. That gives you 45. And then 90 minus 45 is 45. Then I take that 45 and I say 45 times the 20% is $9. And then I say 90 minus the $9, or excuse me, 45 minus the $9 is 36. And this is the correct math that works. My friend was trying to add percents. You cannot add percents. Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. Do not add percents. They don't add together. You got this. Go ahead and do your homework. If you need help, always reach out. Know that you're missed, and we hope to see you back soon.